Hello and welcome back to the Microbe News Network. Today we are reporting on a new outbreak of bacteria, Yersinia pestis, also known as the plague.
Yes, the outbreak happened in the Ugandan district of Zembu on March 1st, 2019. There have been 2 victims so far, with another 55 high-risk patients recently in contact with the dead victim. The doctors are trying to get the disease under control, but have yet to contain it. This is upsetting news due to the fact that 1,000 to 2,000 people are diagnosed each year worldwide, and doctors have been working tirelessly to get these numbers down.
Go.
This plague can be found in anyone. The plague is most commonly spread by fleas biting people. Fleas and bacteria living among wild rodent populations are the most likely to carry the disease. So people living in these conditions would have the highest chance of catching it due to their frequent contact by possibly contaminated fleas and other animals.
Go.
Symptoms and/or warning signs of the plague can be fevers, chills, nausea, fatigue, headaches, and vomiting. The bubonic plague can be shown as coughing up blood, and the pneumonic plague can present a rapidly advancing pneumonia. However, they are still caused by the same bacteria.
Go.
Those sound very serious. Be careful. And now to Gray, on site at the War Health Center 3. Over to you, Gray.
Thanks, Jessica. I'm here on site at the War Health Center 3 where the first patient was diagnosed. The doctors are in a frenzy trying to prepare for what could happen if the disease has already been spread throughout the community. The plague is very dangerous and can affect the bloodstream and lungs. It can be spread through the air from person to person. Someone can contract it if in direct contact with affected tissues or fluids of an animal that is sick or has died from the plague. It can also be spread by the bite of a flea that fed on an animal with this disease. This means it is very easily transmitted, especially in areas with many contaminated animals and people. Back to you guys at headquarters.
Go.
Thanks for that update, Gray.
Now we turn to Olivia, who is with a doctor that specializes in the plague. Over to you, Olivia.
Thanks, Jessica. I'm here with Dr. Richard to talk about the plague bacteria. Tell us, Richard, what is the worst case scenario for a patient with the plague?
That's a good question, Olivia. This disease is lethal, so the worst case scenario is that a patient could die. This, unfortunately, is the common case for many patients because they are diagnosed too late.
That's very unfortunate. So how can the disease be prevented or at least treated?
There is no vaccine for the plague, so the best thing to do to prevent contracting it is to wear gloves when handling potentially infected animals, use insect repellent when in the outdoors, and overall stay away from infected people. The plague can be treated and possibly cured if a patient is caught early enough and administered strong antibiotics.
Well, you heard it here. Make sure you stay safe. Back at you guys at headquarters.
Thanks, Olivia and Dr. Richard.
Yes, thank you, and have a good night, everyone. Stay safe.
For many patients because they are diagnosed too late.
That's very unfortunate.
Use insect repellent when outdoors and overall stay away from infected people.
Thanks, Jessica. I'm here with Dr. Oh, I'm supposed to be talking about. Okay.
And have a good day. Thanks for that update. Thanks for that update, Greg.